Love you too. Yeah.
How's that feel, Graham?
Yeah, that was good.
You get it?
Yeah.
All right. I'm not telling you nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good.
It's good? Okay, so now what I'm going to do, Graham, you got kind of, that's the first stage. Now I'm going to go ahead and drop this, so just relax, and you're going to feel it click, okay? Now feel it.
Ooh. And even just like in that motion, every time I moved it back and forth, it was looser.
Yeah, isn't it neat? So what we did is that rather than bang those joints and make them more angry, what we did was we tractioned it.
Is this
Traction rotation.
doing it like this too?
No, because I needed to derotate also. So that's why I had to do the finger thing. Alrighty, so come back in here, see what this looks like. All feels good. Dude, the other component is that, I don't know if you noticed the around C2, right in through here, there was still a little bit of a spasm until we just did that. Isn't that wild?
That's one of the things I was feeling is that was even releasing as I was moving it.
Yeah. So in some cases, I mean, literally, and you've seen it because you've been with me long enough, and you see it all the time in the office because you work with me all the time in the fellowship program. But what we in through here have done is we've just undone as much as we can, and in most instances, I mean, we did his neck first, but in most instances, we won't even have to do the center range in through here at all. Maybe a little occiput, but mostly C1, C2, maybe 4, 6, 7, T1, depends. Everybody's a little different, but pretty consistent. All right, there's the other sticky spot. Rotation. Wow. Mm-hmm. So let's do. There you go. There's 4. Wow, feel all that and this in here. So you got nasties up in here. Yeah, sore. Okay. I'll punch you right in the chest over here, kiddo. Okay. Feel how that loosened up your neck?
Yeah.
That's so weird, isn't it? And even in here, doing that. Okay, hang on. You've got more in here than I thought you were going to have. Bicep tendons. Goes right to the sternum between the girls. Feel that little puppy right there? Oh my. It's always the same way in almost everybody. There you go. Woo, buddy. All right, so I'm going to go up here. And when you get somebody striving for you, it makes it kind of nice because I can go ahead and say he is a ASLA and a PR. Okay? So I'm going to go into the sacrum. Let me know when you're ready. Man, what's those listings, buddy?
He's LA.
Okay. So, driving the nail, thumb here, occiput. Now, we know if I pull this, if I push on this side and I traction it, we already know 70% of the time it's going to roll backwards, right? Or more than that. But it's a laterality component. Okay? Did you feel that move, bub?
I felt something.
It's probably the love, brother. It was the love, man. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you turn your nose to the left, and I'm going to get the rest of the rotation out of it, too. Oh. Nose the other way. C2, body right. Drop your head.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. And center, brother. All right. Yeah, but holy smokes. It's brand new in there, partner. Now, remember we talked about that C7, T1 bind? I want you to feel it in their sternum, right? Just underneath their clavicle, okay? So, all right, buddy, go ahead and turn your nose this way. All right, take that. I'm gonna hook with my elbow. Where'd you feel that at?
In my tongue.
Really?
I bit it.
Did you bite it?
Yeah.
That's goofy. You silly. All right. I don't even know.
Where was my mouth guard?
I don't know. I know. It's like I'm going to wear a helmet next time I get adjusted, too. All right, I've got to get a little bit more out of that rib, too. Okay. All right, feel it now, guys.
Oh,
So,
line on the left side.
so what we'll do...
That's been there for a long time.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the switch. I'm going to hook right in here. I'll take his head. My thumb's extended. You're going to see see what I'm doing, guys. All right?
Okay.
Okay? See it, Ray? Now feel it.
So do I send my thank you cards to
Crazy.
Isn't that fun? But it's so unorthodox.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, whatever I agree with.
It's so unorthodox. But the thing is what I did was I didn't create many. Don't touch him. Go ahead. Yeah, Ray. She wants you to do that. Yeah, bedside manner training.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
That was nice, sir.
Yeah. You got those big Bulgarian fingers. All right, so we've got all of this. Does this not feel so much different? Now, what I've got to do next is I'm going to go all the way down here to this lower range. Clear that out. Clear that out. There you go. Now everything feels like brand new. What do you think, kiddo? It's pretty wild, isn't it? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to check your hips out. So you go. Now, scalene's in through here. You're going to feel this pull in your neck, Tiger. Okay? And all good. Ka-chunk. And ka-chunk. All right, now come in through there. Feel the difference in that? Okay. Now, she still toes in. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put her in the middle. I'm going to go with that. She still toes in, but you know what? With the data we have, curious, you want to raise your right arm for me?
My right arm?
Uh-huh. Okay, relax that one. Use your other arm now. Okay, no change there. Nose to the right. No, just turn your head to the right, honey.
Oh,
Yeah. You see that? But turn your nose to the left. Then go nose to the right again. It's almost like there's a spasm in her neck that just released. Allowed her foot to move. Go the other way. And center. I'm going to leave it alone. I think it was just muscle spasm. How weird is that? So it was a cervical syndrome, but with some leftover muscle spasms. And as soon as that is, now her feet look normal. Tell me that's not cool. I love it. Laura, that's good, wasn't it? Yeah, it's good stuff. All right, Tiger, let's go ahead and have you hop up. I'll see you in that. Woo! That's crazy stuff, huh? Go walk around a little bit. Try new digs out here. Okay, so you feel like you're kind of almost shifting when you walk? Yeah. Okay, so let's do something fun. All right? You and me. So what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and come over here. Okay? So what we have to do is, and we did this, you actually saw this, Cameron, when we were doing this with some of our friends from Canada here just a few weekends ago at the Swiss. And we actually kind of had to teach people how to walk again because after they got off the table, it was like, whoa. So right now, if you look at her feet look a whole lot better than where we started, right? But she still wants to go ahead and stagger step. So in her brain, she still thinks that's where she needs to be. So what I want you to do is, I want you to, and this is gonna feel weird, but I want you to kind of duck walk like this. Okay? So go ahead, yep. It is, it's a strange movement pattern, right? Now also, I want you to move your hands like you're normally walking. Because what we also saw is people stop swinging their arms. Swinging the arms is an important component of it. Okay, come on back. Now this time, I just want you to walk normal. Just come walking this way. She still wants to bring those toes in. But how does it feel to walk now? It feels different. Doesn't it? Go back. Do you have any pain or pinches at all now?
A little bit, and like right here, like my right shoulder almost. Like
Okay. So what we're going to do here is I want you to put your hand behind your head. Both of them. Interlace your fingers like you're going to gym. I'm going to go ahead and give you a full Nelson. Okay? So what I'm going to do here, go ahead and just lean back. I got you. All right. I get the spot?
I don't know.
Pulls on everything, doesn't it? I know. All right. Go ahead and go for a walk.